Holy moly, Beckett Sennecke. That was nasty. Head up, quick turn, slick move to create space, and then lasered it top corner. He even faked out the cameraman. Still not sure what the plan is for him, but in practices, he has consistently been skating with Johnston and Poehling. That makes it look like the idea might be for him to start on the fourth line to limit his ice time to start the year. I kind of feel like he and Ross are going to be attached at the hip this year, at least to start. If Bucky's playing, Ross is too, for protection. Even though we all know Ross wouldn't hurt a fly. But Bucky, holy moly again, he made Will Smith look like mashed potatoes with this hit. Great game from him. Having him on the fourth line could actually be a sneaky weapon if his body can take the beating down there. Better matchups, and it helps cover some of his defensive flaws. Solid game for the Ducks too. The first thing I saw when I opened the stream was Klingberg, and I knew the Ducks were gonna feast. Good luck with him, Sharks fans. The game opened up with a huge hit on Minty from Reaves, and I thought we were in for some chaos in this one. But besides that and one other scrum involving Minty, good on him for standing up for himself, it really never boiled over. In fact, it was very similar to last game. The Ducks rode a 3-goal flurry from absolute snipes from Sennecke, Colangelo, and Gaucher in the second to victory. But once again, they took their foot off the gas and let the Sharks climb back into it with 2 goals to make things interesting. This time, though, the Ducks sealed it with a pair of empty netters from Sidorov and Vetrano. Ducks win 5-2. Definitely not liking the concerning trend of struggling to maintain leads, and honestly, the Sharks had plenty of chances. They hit like 4 posts and missed a few breakaways that could have swung this game in a completely different direction. It also wasn't a great night for the tweener defensemen. Hinds, Moore, Luneau, and Solberg all had some rough moments. Solberg in particular stood out for the wrong reasons, trying to do too much, overhandling the puck, and showing decision-making that just isn't there yet. Some AHL time looks like the right move for him, which is perfectly fine at this stage of his development. I thought Minty was the best of the D.
Blocked by Mintyukov.
Maybe that hit earlier woke something up in him. Well, that's not the whole story. He was the best defenseman playing defense, but there was another defenseman who ended up playing forward, and honestly, he looked even better. Zellweger. Gaucher, who at this point always seems to be battling some injury, was nursing a foot issue. He thought he'd be good to go, but apparently not, so Zelly was forced to play up front. And you know what? He looked pretty darn good.
Looks like Joel Quenneville is not worried about his defenseman taking chances.
No. Well,
not if he could skate like that.
Exactly.
Zellweger is a great skater.
Even picked up his first ever forward assist on Cito's empty netter, no less. Him and Cito were feisty on the forecheck. You could tell Zelly was experimenting with a few things. Sure, there was some confusion at times between him and the other forwards, but overall, it was pretty fun to watch. I doubt it happens again, but hey, you never know. The Ducks finished their preseason Saturday against the Kings. Finally, it's been way too long, and luckily next year's preseason will be shorter. Thank you to our members. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!
Frank Vetrano is known more for scoring goals than he is for taking penalties.